Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. So the reason I named my channel Free Spirit Arts is because I love making journals and I love making books and those kinds of things. But my other passion is other fibers. I'm a hand spinner and I've always had this inner weaver inside me, but I haven't woven a thing. So I want to play with that. Years ago, we had a farm, and when we sold the farm, I started saving the fleeces when we would shear in the spring. So 2004, 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8, after we had shorn, I bagged up all the fleeces, and we stored them in these barrels with these screw-on lids. Well, today's the day. I am in Pocatello, Idaho, and normally I have to send my fleeces like to Michigan and everywhere, and it's just too expensive. So all these years I have saved all this fiber, and now we have a gal 20 minutes away from me that has converted a garage or shop, I haven't been out there, into a mill. So she can process my fiber. I'm so excited. Y'all can't imagine. I'm gonna put her link below. Her name is Ann, Broadway, and I believe the title of her mill is Off-Broadway Fiber Mill or something like that, but I'm going to put the link down below. And I'm sorry I didn't get your name right. If you see this, I know it's Off-Broadway Fiber something. Anyway, so this lets you know a little bit about me. I'm in heaven right now. Other people might see stinky hair. No, not me. These are just as fresh as the day they were shorn. They're in the grease, which means they haven't been cleaned at all. And I'm one of those people, when we were shearing sheep, the great big ugly stuff that has poop on it or something, I would throw that away. But other than that, I kept everything. And I've never regretted it. I don't mind cleaning it. I don't mind washing it. All of them are labeled. This is from 2007. This is Anomaly. I got this sheep from a man in Lava. And her name was Anomaly. I believe that's where I got this sheep. And her name was Anomaly because of the crimp in her fiber. This is a Shetland fleece. And his name was Glade. Oh, and it's just, if you've ever felt a hat or a blanket that's hand woven that just feels like butter, that's what this feels like. And little Glade, I have a picture of him scratching to get in the back screen door. He was an awesome little ram. Awesome little ram. This is a caracal sheep. Her name was White Dove, and she was not bred on our farm. Her fiber is going to be great. This is more of a hair sheep. It's coarser. I wanted you guys to see this if your fiber people are getting into fiber, because it's dirty and it's messy. And when you first get into fleeces, some people think, oh my God, I wouldn't touch that. There's no way. Well, wait till you see this processed. It is gorgeous. This was little guy. He was our favorite Angora goat. When you find an Angora sweater or an Angora blanket, this is what it is. This is how it starts. This is the good, bad, and the ugly. This is the ugly. See, there's some poop or something, sticks or something, whatever. But I'll be able to clean these up. This is alpaca, I think. Oh no, this is llama. No, oh, shoot, I don't remember. No, you know what? I think this is a Navajo baby. Let's see if I can get out of my own light here. Yeah, that's a lamb fleece. This is llama. Oh, God, it's gorgeous. I think. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, it's an alpaca. Acayo alpaca, baby alpaca. Yeah. Which is not wool, right? So that's the stuff that's not itchy. Let's see, what else? This is a Colombian fleece. Now, around our area, some people, they raise them for sheep. I mean, not some, all raise them basically for food, for meat. But, because they're big sheep. But this fiber, oh, y'all, it's yummy. It's just yummy. This is a Navajo churro. This is what the Navajo Indians raise. This is what they weave from. It's a coarser fiber. It usually doesn't have that kind of crimp. Crimp is, let me see if I can show you. So crimp is these little ridges. And what that does, these little ridges make it so that, see them? Can you see them? They go this way. They make it have bounce and spring. And normally, Navajo don't have that. But this is Alice, and she wasn't a purebred Navajo. This fleece right here is Snickers, a son of Clatsop. And Clatsop was a 4-horned or 6-horned ram, Navajo ram. Pretty rare. If you're familiar with Navajo, you already know that. See, this fleece is, I mean, he rode around in the barn in the straw right before he got shorn. So that's just how it is. And so what'll happen is this will get all taken out and cleaned, and this stuff here, it's really wiry. That's why these are really good for rugs. So this will get spread out, and I'll take some of the big sticks out and things. I'll throw away the stuff that's clearly garbage. But these are precious, and I'm not going to waste anything I don't have to. So then it'll get washed in scalding water. Well, not, scalding for us, to get the lanolin out. And then she'll comb it, and if you guys want, I'll take you to the mill and you can watch her. She said I'd be welcome to do that. So if you want to, let me know. This one is, look at the crimp. See it? What is this? Oh, Tina. 06. I don't remember Tina. I must have bought her from somebody. Right before we sold our farm, I bought a bunch of sheep from a gentleman who couldn't keep his sheep. This is trash. And I really didn't get to know them. And then I also bought a ton, like a bunch of fleeces from him that he had shorn. So some of these I don't know. I know for some of you, you're like, she's touching the poop. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Oh, it smells like a petting zoo. So most of this I'll skirt off. That I will definitely skirt off, but I'm not throwing away anything I don't have to. This is llama. And this llama, I got from my friend Sharon. This is Paka, and he's a Hawaiian llama. Sharon raised llamas, and llamas don't have grease. They don't have lanolin, so they roll around in the dirt and kind of fluff themselves like birds, sort of. And so their fleeces are full of dirt, but they're really easy to clean. So that is Paka. This is a lamb I bought, and I have it marked right here, that pink chalk. That means that at that time I was selling a lot of raw fleeces, and this has pink chalk from where she was bred. They put pink chalk under the ram's belly when they turn him out into the flock, and then they know which ewes he's bred because they end up with pink chalk on their back. This is that Colombian fleece. This is gorgeous. This is not mine. It's got cockleburs in it. Oh, I remember this fleece. I don't know if I'll be able to save this fleece. I've torn pieces off. I think this is the one. Yeah. It's Rambouillet, which, you know what? Rambouillet is like yum to a hand spinner. And this is a lamb fleece, but it's not a very long staple, which would be fine, except the cockleburs are terrible. I don't know. I know I've torn pieces out of this and tried to clean it, and I just couldn't get it clean. I may go ahead and try again, or take it with me to Anne and see what she thinks, if it's just, you know, if it'll hurt her machine or whatever. This is another mohair fleece. So you can tell I'm excited, huh? This is my gig, guys. I love this. I loved every bit of being a shepherdess. I liked feeding them, finding them, learning about the different breeds. I always wanted to trade with the Navajo, but I never could get anybody to call me back. I was finding some rare rams and ewes and registered and all of that, and I never could get linked up with an extension. They had a project they were doing, and I never could get anybody to contact me. That was way before Facebook, way before MySpace. So here's what I'm doing today, and I am in heaven. So now you know a little piece of me. And I may be spending on my channel too. So I know a lot of you aren't going to find any interest in it at all, but I do know that there's been some hand spinners who've subbed to my channel. So maybe you'll get a kick out of it. It's all about having fun, right? And meeting new friends. Maybe my Swedish people will be able to relate to some of this, or some of my native people. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am planning on getting all my subby envelopes, all the gratitude packages for my 500 subbies. Planning on getting those mailed out today. Congratulations again to Tammy and Anne and Melody and Robin. So fun. So fun. I wish I could have done more, actually, but I'm gonna do, don't forget, October is pre-birthday month. So make sure you hit the sub button, because I might do some pre-birthday stuff. Okay? All right, guys, have a great Saturday, and let's all take care of each other. Bye-bye.